Hi, welcome to Tutorials. Please like, share, and subscribe. What is the difference between raw materials and processed food? Raw materials or raw food are the basic materials from which a product is made. These are also substances used in the primary production and manufacturing of goods. We can also say that raw materials or raw food are the unprocessed food. For short, these are food that are fresh. Examples of raw materials or raw food are fruits, veggies or vegetables, different kinds of meat and fish, legumes, nuts, and seeds. Processed food. It refers to any food that has been changed from its natural state. These are also foods that have been treated or prepared by a special method, especially in order to preserve. The following are the different examples of processed foods. Number 1. Example of processed baked goods and grains. These are flour, bread, muffins, tortillas, macaroni and pasta, cake, pie, and cookies. Number 2, salt and leavens. Like, of course, the salt, baking powder, and baking soda. Number 3, processed fruit. Canned fruit, frozen fruit, fruit sauces, jellies and jams, and fruit juice. Number 4, processed vegetables like canned vegetables, frozen vegetables, french fries, ketchup, and mustard. Number 5, convenience foods like pizza, pre-cooked foods, frozen dinners, breakfast cereal, and energy bars. Number 6, processed meat, canned meat, cured meat, ham, and bacon. Number 7, processed dairy foods, example, cheese, milk, and yogurt. Number 8, processed fats and oils, refined oils, margarine, salad dressing, mayonnaise, and peanut butter. Number 9, drinks, soft drinks, fruit drinks, and instant breakfast drinks. Number 10, confections, white and brown sugar, candies, ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate, and marshmallows. There are 4 classifications or group of processed food. First classification is group 1, or what we call the unprocessed or minimally processed foods. Second classification is group 2, processed culinary ingredients. Third classification is group 3, or what we call processed foods. Last but not the least is group 4, the ultra-processed foods. Unprocessed or minimally processed food includes fresh, dry, or frozen vegetables or fruit, grains, legumes, meat, fish, eggs, nuts, and seeds. Processing of this food includes removal of inedible or unwanted parts. Does not add substances to the original food. Processed culinary ingredients. Examples of these foods are plant oils like olive oil and coconut oil, animal fats like cream, butter, and lard, maple syrup, sugar, honey, and salt. These are substances derived from group 1 foods, or from nature by processing including pressing, refining, grinding, milling, and drying. Processed foods are canned or pickled vegetables, meat, fish or fruit, bread, cheese, salted meats, wine, beer, and cider. These are processing of foods from group 1 or 2 with addition of oil, salt or sugar by means of canning, pickling, smoking, curing, or fermentation. Ultra-processed foods. These are sugar, sweetened beverages, sweet and savory packaged snacks, and reconstituted meat products. Pre-prepared frozen dishes, canned or instant soups, chicken nuggets, and ice cream. Formulations made from a series of processes of this food includes extraction and chemical modification. It includes very little intact Group 1 foods. Raw materials or raw food, or what we call the Mother Nature food, versus processed food. Raw materials or raw food is high in fiber, protein, and rich in nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. So raw materials or raw food are good for your health. While processed food is low in nutrients, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Raw materials is lower in calories, sugar, additives, and chemicals, while processed food is high in calories and you feel less full compared to raw foods or whole food. Raw materials or raw food helps control blood sugar and the function of organs, while processed food is high in sodium, sugar, additives, and preservatives. Raw materials or processed food is very nutritious and keeps body healthy, while processed food may cause diseases, can lead to obesity, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancer. Of course, it is extremely unhealthy. Raw materials or raw food is cheap, while processed food is more expensive. Raw materials or raw food is fresh and tasty, while processed food is harder for our body to digest. Raw materials or raw food help support our local farmers, while processed food have side effects. Raw materials or raw food is perishable, while processed food can last long. Raw materials or raw food have to buy daily, while processed food is easily stored, save time, labor, and fuel. Raw materials or raw food takes time to cook, while processed food can often be eaten immediately without having to cook. Processed food reduces the bacteria, thus decreasing the risk of infection. Processed food makes appealing to customer. Seasonal food is now available all year round, and we can eat food that was harvested in other countries. Thank you for watching.